of the mirror light. She sees the cracks beneath her fight, a trembling hand, a shadowed face, still searching for a tender place. She's been the archer, she's been the prey, loving herself in the hardest way. Every arrow she pulled from her chest led her closer to her own breast. She's been the fall, she's been the climb, learning to stay this time. Echoes of doubt she used to hear, but now she stands, her eyes are clear. The pain remains, but love is here. She's been the archer, she's been the prey, breaking apart just to find her way. Every wound became a sign of someone who learned to realign. She's been the fall, she's been the climb, learning to stay this time. No more running from the light, no more war she needs to fight. The mirror shows what she became, a heart reborn within the flame. She's still the archer, she's still the prey, but she forgives what she couldn't say. Every scar a guiding line to the dawn she calls divine. She's been the fall, she's been the climb, now she chooses to stay this time. I wake up with the weight of dreams I never chase. Smiles painted on, but they fade without a trace. I hold my breath, afraid of what I'll see. Every crack in the glass is another part of me. I've been the archer, I've been the wound, fighting the shadows in my own room. Tried to be perfect, tried to be free, but every battle just circles back to me. The mirror to me, we finally speak. I've run from love that felt too real to touch, afraid they'd see the scars I hide too much. I built my walls, called them keeping strong, but silence hums where my heart belongs. I've been the archer, I've been the wound, fighting the shadows in my own room. Tried to be perfect, Used to wait for fairy tales to find me, believed in promises wrapped in gold. You said forever like a sacred story, but every chapter turned me cold. No shining armor, no rescue light, no prince to chase away the night. You walked away and I was torn, but I found strength where pain was born. This isn't make-believe. Of course, I ride my own white horse. I built a world of silk and wonder, hoping love could never fade. But every dream began to crumble when I saw the truth you made. No shining armor, no rescue light, no prince to chase away the night. You walked away and I was torn, but I found strength where pain was born. This isn't make-believe. Of course, I ride my own white horse. Now I'm not the girl who waits for saving. I'm learning how to hold the reins. Through the storm, my heart's still braving. I'll gallop past the ache and pain. No shining armor, no rescue light, just me beneath the morning sky. I let the broken fairy tales fall, and I don't need your crown at all. From shattered dreams, I found my course. I ride my own white horse. I used to dream in golden light, believed your words could make it right. You called me princess, held me close. I thought the story would never close, but pages turned and colors bled. Your crown was paper, love misread. No white horse coming down my lane, no fairy tale to hide the pain. I've learned the truth behind the door. I don't need saving anymore. No castle walls, no fragile throne. I found my heart when I was alone. The fairy tale is gone for sure. The fairy tale is over. The mirror shows a braver face, a girl who's walked through fire and grace. You were the storm I had to see to find the calm inside of me. Your shadow fades, I don't look back. The broken crown won't paint me black. No white horse coming down my lane, no fairy tale to hide the pain. I've learned the truth behind the door. me clean, they bring me peace. No white horse coming down my lane, no dream can take me back again. I write my ending soft yet strong. This time the girl belongs. No need for crowns, no prince to adore. I'm home within, I ask no more. The fairy tale was just a door, and I've stepped through to something pure. I set the table like it's Sunday light. Fold your shirt the way you like. Wait for footsteps down the hall, counting seconds, hearing none at all. You smile, but your eyes are far away. I stay hoping you'll turn my way. I gave you love till I disappeared, became the quiet you never feared. You only saw me when I tried too hard to be someone worth your noticing. Now the silence finally speaks for me. I'm staying till I choose me. Kept every promise you forgot, lit every candle, let it rot. You said thanks without your heart, like mercy, not a start. Still I whispered prayers into the night, for love that never learned to fight. I gave you love till I disappeared, became the quiet you never feared. You only saw me when I tried too hard to be someone worth your noticing. Now the silence finally speaks for me. I'm staying till I choose me. Maybe someday we can find the empty space I left behind, but don't mistake it for goodbye. It's me returning to my own life. I gave you love till I disappeared, and now I'm the one I choose to hear. No longer fading just to make you see I'm someone worth my own belief. And if you ever think of me, know I left when I chose me. The wind was cold, the streets were shy. You laughed beneath the ember sky. You took my hand, the world slowed down. You Your city lights became my crown. We sang along to songs we didn't know. You said forever, soft and low. And I left my scarf in your old room, beside the echoes of perfume. The warmth we had just slipped away like autumn leaves that couldn't stay. You changed, the colors faded too, but part of me stayed there with you. Your mother smiled, you held me close. We spoke of dreams and what we chose. But time grew sharp, it cut our thread. The things we loved were left unsaid. Your voice grew cold, your eyes looked through. The boy I knew was someone new. And I left my scarf in your old room, beside the echoes of perfume. The warmth we had just slipped away like autumn leaves that couldn't stay. You changed, the colors faded too, but part of me stayed there with you. Years have passed, but every fall the wind still whispers down the hall. And when I see that amber hue, it feels like walking back to you. I left my scarf, but more than that, I left the love I can't get back. You're just a ghost the season brings, a song I hum but never sing. And still, when autumn calls my name, I feel that warmth and lose it. Same. The leaves were gold, the air was thin. We walked through streets where dreams begin. You laughed and I forgot to breathe. Your hand in mine, the world beneath. Your mother smiled, I left my scarf beside the fire. The night grew soft. You said don't change, just stay this way. But autumn light can't always stay. And I still hear the echoes in the wind, the sound of us, where it begins. You never call, but I still learn. Some things fade and some still burn. You never came, you never turned. And I off key beneath the stars. I thought forever meant for real, but forever bends and time can steal. Now every fall feels just the same. The air remembers your old name. I close my eyes but never learned how to forget what still returns. And I still hear the echoes in the wind, the sound of us, where it begins. You never called, but I still learn. Some things fade and some still burn. You never came, you never turned. And I still miss the scarf you never returned. I walk that road when nights are cold. The lamplights hum the tales we told. If love was truth, then we were close. But truth can break the heart it knows. And I still hear the echoes in the wind, the ghosts of us, where we have been. I let you go, but still I yearn. Some fires die, yet some still burn. You never came, you never turned. And I still miss the scarf you never returned. I wake up with the weight of dreams I never chase. Smiles painted on, but they fade without a trace. I hold my breath, afraid of what I'll see. Every crack in the glass is another part of me. I've been the archer, I've been the wound, fighting the shadows in my own room. Tried to be perfect, tried to be free, but every battle just circles back to me. The mirror and me, we finally speak. I've run from love that felt too real to touch, afraid they'd see the scars I hide too much. I built my walls, called them keeping strong, but silence hums where my heart belongs. I've been the archer, I've been the wound, fighting the shadows in my own room. Tried to be perfect, tried to be free, but every battle just circles back to me. The mirror and me, we finally speak. Now I lower my bow, I let the arrows fall. I'm tired of the war that I built too tall. There's peace in the trembling, light in the ache. Maybe loving myself was never a mistake. I was the archer, I was the wound. Now I'm the healing, slow but true. No longer running, no need to flee. was gold. The streets were shy. You laughed beneath the amber sky. You took my hand. The world slowed down. Your city lights became my crown. We sang along to songs we didn't know. You said forever, soft and low. And I left my scarf in your old room, beside the echoes of perfume. The warmth we had just slipped away like autumn leaves that couldn't stay. You changed, the colors faded too, but part of me stayed there with you. Your mother smiled. You held me close. We spoke of dreams and what we chose. But time grew sharp. It cut our thread. The things we loved were left unsaid. Your voice grew cold. Your eyes looked through. The boy I knew was someone new. And I left my scarf in your old room, beside the echoes of perfume. The warmth we had just slipped away like autumn leaves that couldn't stay. You changed, the colors faded too, but part of me stayed there with you. Years have passed, but every fall the wind still whispers down the hall. And when I see that amber hue, it feels like walking back to you. I left my scarf, but more than that, I left the love I can't get back. You're just a ghost the season brings, a song I hum but never sing. And still, when autumn calls my name, I feel that warmth and lose it. Same. The rain hits softly on the window glass. This cafe still remembers our last. Your shadow lingers where the sunlight fades. I stir my coffee like I used to wait. We were pages halfway through a story time forgot to continue. We were almost everything, a song that never found its ending. You and I, we burned so bright, but faded with the morning light. I'm not broken, I'm not blue, see your smile in strangers' eyes, a fleeting spark, a sweet disguise. I've learned to love the life I've made, but some dreams don't ever fade. And though I know we had to part, you still hum quietly in my heart. We were almost everything, a song that never found its ending. You and I, we burned so bright, but faded with the morning light. I'm not broken, I'm not blue, just sometimes I still think of you. We're almost everything. If life had turned another way, would you still call my name today? But I smile and let it be. Some love just lives in memory. We were almost everything, a quiet truth, a soft beginning. Now I stand where we once dreamed and whisper to the in-between. I'm not longing, I'm not through, just thankful that I once had you. We were almost everything. The sun was kind that day, it kissed my skin like gold. I wore my favorite dress, felt brave, a little bold. We laughed beneath the city lights, hearts open wide and true. Didn't care about tomorrow, we were just passing through. When I was 22, the world was wide and new. I fell in love with fleeting days, with skies that never stayed. We danced through midnight rain, pretending not to care. And though the years have gone, I still find echoes there. We shared our broken dreams like secrets in the dark, chased every careless whisper, followed every spark. You said that growing up means learning how to lose, but I just smiled and whispered, I'll keep the light of youth. When I was 22, the world was wide and new. I fell in love with fleeting days, with skies that never stayed. hallway, I see your smile light up the gray. You talk about her eyes shining bright while I hide my heart out of sight. You never see the way I stay behind each laugh. I drift away, pretending that it doesn't hurt. Each word of hers, a quiet burn. So I'll sing to the silence where my truth can be free. Pour my heart in the strings of this old melody. You'll never know these tears you inspire in me, but you live in my song, my unspoken melody. You hand me notes, our fingers touch. Too close to dream, too far to clutch. I wish that I could make you see the love that hums inside of me. When night falls down and lights all fade, I write the words I'm scared to say. Your name becomes the sweetest pain. I play it soft again, again. So I'll sing to the silence where my truth can be free. Pour my heart in the strings of this old melody. You'll never know these tears you inspire me, but you live in my song, my unspoken melody. Maybe one day you'll hear the tune and somehow feel it's meant for you. But if you never understand, I'll love you still with trembling hands. So I'll sing to the silence, let my sorrow set me free. Every note is a memory you'll never see. If love must hide, then let it be. Forever in this song, my unspoken melody. Rain traced down the window glass. You laughed, said this storm won't last. Streetlight shimmered on your face. I memorized that fragile grace. Your hand in mine felt like a vow. If only I had known somehow. 'Cause that was the last night we stayed in a world that love couldn't save. You held me close, then slipped away like a dream that fades at daybreak. Now every song still sounds your name. The last night we stayed. sun was kind that day, it kissed my skin like gold. I wore my favorite dress, felt brave, a little bold. We laughed beneath the city lights, hearts open wide and true. Didn't care about tomorrow, we were just passing through. When I was 22, the world was wide and new. I fell in love with fleeting days, with skies that never stayed. We danced through midnight rain, pretending not to care. And though the years have gone, I still find echoes there. We shared our broken dreams like secrets in the dark. Chased every careless whisper, followed every spark. You said that growing up means learning how to lose, but I just smiled and whispered, I'll keep the light of you. Echoes there. Now sometimes when the night feels cold, I hear our laughter soft and old. And I remember we were free before the world grew heavy on me. When I was 22, the stars were burning blue. We didn't need forever then, just one more dream to chase again. Snow was falling slow that night. I rehearsed my words beneath the light. Every breath was trembling hope. I saw our years in a silver glow. You look so quiet, eyes unsure, the kind of silence I couldn't cure. I knelt down thinking love was enough, but forever isn't built on trust alone. You said you loved me, but not tonight. Now with the ghost you still have to fight. You held my hands but let me go. Said someday maybe, but not now. And I broke but I understood somehow. You were honest in the softest way, and I loved you even as you walked away. The whispers came, the eyes that stared. They called it easy pain, but they weren't there. They never saw your trembling lips, or the truth behind your fingertips. I packed the ring, I kept the vow of loving you, just not for now. We had a dream, we lost the plan, and I became a better man. You skies are finally clear. We'll meet again where we left off, under the same pale winter frost. But if not, that's still okay. Some loves aren't meant to stay. You gave me truth, not a fairy tale. And that's a love that never fails. You said you loved me, but not tonight. And though it hurt, it still felt right. I'll keep your warmth, the things you said, the almost life we could have led. And I'll remember the look in your eyes that day when you chose truth over easy escape. And I loved you even as you walked away. Held me when the world was freezing. Your heartbeat was my only flame. But I was lost in my own season, too blind to see what I would break. You whispered love like falling snow. I answered with the sound of silence. Now every night I walk alone through echoes of your kindness. If I could go back to December, to the warmth inside your eyes, I'd hold you through the shivers and never let you cry. I'd trade 1,000 tomorrows to fix the moment I let go. If I could go back to December, I'd tell you what I never showed. I see your shadow in the doorway when winter light falls soft and thin. My heart replays your quiet laughter like a ghost beneath my skin. I wore my pride like frozen armor while your love kept melting through. Now I'm left here with the silence, a season that still belongs to you. If I could go back to December, to the warmth inside your eyes, I'd hold you through the shivers and never let you cry. I'd trade 1,000 tomorrows to fix the moment I let go. If I could go back to December, I'd tell you what I never showed. Snow keeps falling on the words I never said, letters written to the ghost inside my head. You were loving, I was learning far too slow. Now I'm frozen in the letting go. If I could go back to December, I'd stay until the morning light, erase the pain, remember the way your heart felt right. I'd give up all forever just to change that final snow. If I could go back to December, I'd never let you I still remember how your voice would quiet down the noise in me. We built a world with trembling hands, believing love could never leave. Now the room still hum your name in echoes only I can hear. Every corner, every frame still holds the ghost of what was clear. We were almost forever, almost right. Two hearts burning out in borrowed light. We kept holding on to what had faded. Love so strong, but time betrayed it. Now I whisper to the night, we were almost forever. You said goodbye without a sound, but your shadow stayed on every wall. I tried to fix what couldn't be found in the pieces after the fall. And though I know we did our best, some stories end before they're done. I see your face in every sunset and wonder which of us moved on. We were almost forever, almost right. Two hearts burning out in borrowed light. We kept holding on to what had faded. Love so strong, but time betrayed it. Now I whisper to the night, we were almost forever. If I could turn the clocks again, I'd tell you what I never said. That love was real, though it couldn't stay. And I'd let go a gentler way. We were almost forever, almost true. A dream too fragile to make it through. The stars remember how we shine. Before goodbye rewrote the lines. And I'll always know inside, we were almost forever. You said forever, your hand in mine. Under streetlight dreams they used to shine. I kept your words like a sacred vow. But silence lives where laughter was somehow. All the echoes still call your name in every place that feels the same. We built forever on shifting sand. Now I just hold the ghost of your hand. The forever we promised faded like light on glass. Your eyes once spoke in quiet flame. Now they pass me by without a name. I asked you where like light on glass. Maybe love was meant to fall apart, to show the cracks inside the heart. I'm learning peace inside the pain. Not every loss needs to explain. Now the echoes drift away, and I find myself okay. The word forever never lasts, but I'm free from what has passed. The forever we promised was never meant to stay. I gave you every piece of light I had to hold. Watch you turn the warmth to winter cold. You stood there as the silence filled the room, smiling at the ghost you helped exhume. But I still hear your name in the echo that remains, through the cracks, through the ashes, through the rain. You thought I'd fade into your shadow's shame, but I rise. I'm the echo that remains. Every tear, every scar, every chain. You thought I'd break, but I became your refrain. I survived as the echo that remains. break when no one sees. Whispers turn to scars on me. They painted lies I stayed in gray, hiding light they try to take away. But silence taught me how to breathe, and time became the friend I need. Now the sun is on my side. I don't need revenge to feel alive. Every wound became a seed. Now flowers bloom where pain used to be. I'm not angry, I'm just free. This peace is a gift from the universe to me. They're chasing ghosts they made before, still knocking on their own closed doors, while I just smile and walk ahead. My soul is light, their words are dead. I let my kindness be my crown, and what they broke can't keep me down. Now the sun is on my side. I don't need revenge to feel alive. Every wound became a seed. Now flowers bloom where pain used to be. I'm not angry, I'm just free. This peace is a gift from the universe to me. Oh, all the nights I cried in silence built the strength I wear today. Every loss became a compass, leading me where love would stay. Now the stars all shine for me. Every breath feels like destiny. They'll see truth in what I've done. Karma speaks, I don't need to run. I'm not bitter, I'm finally free. This peace is a gift from the universe to me. I wore the dress you said you loved, fixed my hair, tried not to shake, laughed a little too loud at jokes just to fill the empty space. Every face was smiling bright, every candle shimmered gold, but I kept glancing at the door, hoping you would walk through the cold. And when the lights went out, I felt the silence in the crowd. Everyone was singing, but my heart was somewhere else. You were the wish I couldn't blow, the call that never came to my phone. That's the night I finally knew you weren't coming home. They said you're glowing, it's your day, but my smile was paper thin. Every cheer and every flash just echoed where you should have been. Tried to dance the pain away, spinning circles, chasing sound, but no melody could hide the truth that kept me down. And when the lights went out, I felt the silence in the crowd. Everyone was singing, but my heart was falling slow that night. I rehearsed my words beneath the light. Every breath was trembling hope. I saw our years in a silver glow. You looked so quiet, eyes unsure, the kind of silence I couldn't cure. I knelt down thinking love was enough, but forever isn't built on trust alone. You said you loved me, but not tonight. Not with a ghost, you still have to fight. You held my hands, but let me go. Said someday maybe, but not now. And I broke, but I understood somehow. You were honest in the softest way, and I loved you, even as you walked away. The whispers came, the eyes that stared. They called it easy pain, but they weren't there. They never saw your trembling lips or the truth behind your fingertips. I packed the ring, I kept the vow of loving you, just not for now. We had a dream, we lost the plan, and I became a better man. You said you loved me, but not tonight. Not with a ghost, you still have to fight. You held my hands, but let me go. So someday maybe, but not now. And I broke, but I understood somehow. You were honest in the softest way, and I loved you, even as you walked away. Maybe in another year, when all your fears are finally clear, we'll meet again where we left off, under the same pale winter frost. But if not, that's still okay. Some loves aren't meant to stay. You gave me truth, not a fairy tale, and that's a love that never fails. You said you loved me, but not tonight. And though it hurt, it still felt right. I'll keep you warm, the things you said, the almost life we could have led. And I'll remember the look in your eyes that day when you chose truth over easy escape. And I loved you, even as you walked away. Morning light through the half-closed blinds. Your sweater still hanging where you left it behind. No fights, no storm to break us apart, just silence growing inside my heart. Every message I don't send feels like I'm talking to a ghost again. I'm learning how to breathe without your name. In the quiet it still sounds the same. No anger left, no words unsaid, just all the things we never said. And though the road is split in two, a piece of me still walks with you. I still make 2 cups of morning tea, then laugh alone at the memory. Love didn't fade, it just changed its face. Now There was no goodbye, no argument. I'm learning how to breathe without your name. In the quiet it still sounds the same. No anger left, no words unsaid, just all the things we never said. And though the road is split in two, a piece of me still walks with you. Time will soften every edge of pain. I'll stop reaching out when it starts to rain. You were my calm, my home, my thread. Now I carry peace instead. I'm learning how to breathe without your name. The echo fades, but the warmth remains. No need to fix what gently bled. Just thank you for the love we had. And though I'm standing here anew, a piece of me still walks with you. So here's to what we never said, and everything we meant instead. Rain traced down the window glass. You laughed, said this storm won't last. Street light shimmered on your face. I memorized that fragile grace. Your hand in mine felt like a vow. If only I had known.